Everybody, it's Daryl back again. I'm hiding from the wind, so hope calls me today all frantic, saying there's another swarm over here. But once she tracked them and figured out where they were going, they were coming back over here to this hive, which is the swarm that I got off this peach tree. And I come home a while ago, and this is why they're wall to wall. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put them in a 10 frame hive. I'm gonna do a video on that, and then the orange hive over here, y'all haven't seen the video on it, but it swarmed out of one of those two hives right there, and we're gonna check on it. It might need to be a bigger hive. I know I've got to let the queen out, but that hive, well, that swarm was just as big as this one was, so we'll check on it, so stick around. All right, so we got our blocks over here. I'm doing the 3 foot, 3 mile thing on this one. Make sure everything's where it needs to be. It is. I'm moving them 3 foot a day. I'm gonna work them up until I get them over there to the to my fence line, which I'm gonna back this up just a little bit. It's supposed to cool off this weekend or this week. We're supposed to get up to an inch of rain on Thursday. So I want to go ahead. And get these moved before all that happens. I've got another video coming out about the frames that we did the other day. Something going on with that frame. Not sure what it is. But anyway, as you can see, I'm putting these frames on the outside edge, and I'm gonna put those other ones on the inside. I'm gonna smoke them a little bit. I don't expect them to be aggressive or anything like that, but you never can tell. Smoker's trying to go out. We got bad weather coming in, so I want to go ahead and get them moved. Right there's that. I'm gonna keep the frames in the same order that they're in this box. They're already bringing in nectar. They've only been in this box itself for maybe 4 or 5 days at the most. Got a few bees in there with some pollen on their legs. These frames are already drawn out. When I put them in there. So that gave them a little bit of a head start. This one wasn't drawn out yet. This is some of that black plastic foundation. I'm still on the fence about this stuff, but looks like they're doing pretty good with it. I was trying to see if we had any eggs yet, because they've been in there long enough. That is a tractor buddy. What, buddy? What? I see. Right there's our queen. You can see her right there. What, buddy? I know. So I pretty much put them back in the same order they come out of that 5-frame nuke. But I've also given them room to expand out. There we go. Now when you move bees out of a 5-frame nuke like that, you need to take that box away from there, because if you don't, they'll start trying to orient to it. So let's move on to the other one now. All right, so I hadn't looked at this one since I put the swarm in there. Let's see how much room they got. I know I've got to get her out of the cage, because I did cage her the other day, because I found her while the swarm was still on the thing. They could use a little bit more room. So let's give them a little puff of smoke. And put them in a big box. What I'm gonna do with these, I'm gonna move the box first. Look out, buddy.
Hey.
Messing with the bees. Don't mess with that, please.
Okay.
All right, I had to move y'all. I'm trying to change some stuff around, trying to get a little boy to leave the camera alone. So we're gonna do the same thing with these that we did with the other hive, except we got to get the queen out of the box. I don't know how these are gonna act. For the most part the other day they were pretty good bees. I did get popped one time by them, which is unusual from a swarm, but let's see. I've got that queen clip kind of wedged in there, so I don't know if they've knocked it loose or not. We got nectar already in there. Like I said, this was a big swarm too. I'm gonna probably try to get that video out before I let this one go out, but I see a drone on that frame, but no queen. She should still be in that clip in theory. Let's see if she's still in there or not. The way the bees are piled up around it, I would say that she is, but I'm not 100% sure. I think I see her on the back side right there. So she's still in the clip. That's her picking her head out right there. Trying to figure out which size the thing's on. But She's right in there. So we're gonna set her right here so we know where she's at. We're just gonna put these frames in. That way we know we're not gonna squish her. If you're ever doing stuff like this and you locate your queen, go ahead and put her in the hive. That way you know where she's at. And you're less likely to squish her or roll her. If you'll notice how the bees, since the wings died down just a little bit, notice how the bees are fanning toward her. They know where she's at now. So let's go ahead and So let's go ahead and put the top on this thing after we dump a couple bees out. Got a few bees on here. This is where they cleaned the frames off that I'd put in there the other day. That's her bud on the upper lip. The cage right there. Sometimes it takes them a little while to figure out they're free to go. That's her right up there. Come on, mama. There she is. Goes. Just in time for the wind to start blowing again. Tucking y'all in a cup holder on the golf cart. So there we go. Put the top on it. She's ready to rock and roll. I can figure out where I put the top for that. So I don't know what I did with I thought I got two tops a while ago, but evidently I was counting those two boards as, or two bottom boards as, somehow I messed it up. But anyway, we're right over here right quick and get us a top. I've got a lot of my big equipment on the trailer over here. Like I said in the other video, I'm moving them to a place where they can be stored inside and they're not strewed all over the yard out here. So these are migratory covers that I built myself. They're not hard to build. The disadvantage to migratory covers is you can have moisture issues with them. You can paint them and all that good stuff, but after a while that paint starts wearing thin and then you start having moisture issues dragging the tarp. So that's my only issue with migratory covers. You got migratory and telescopic covers. The telescopic covers is normally what the hobby beekeepers use. because you're not worried about trying to stack hives side by side and all that good stuff. So we're gonna set them up. They probably didn't need that extra room right now, but it ain't gonna hurt. Like I said, we got bad weather on the way. So I'd rather go ahead and give them a little bit of room just in case I get tied up. I ain't got time to give them more room because of the weather. I made these tops a little tight. Plus that wood's expanded too. But the good thing about the tops being that tight is you ain't got to worry about the lid flying off. We're gonna go ahead and put this strap on it just for the fun of it since it's already here. So there we go. That hive's got plenty of room, or that, yeah, they got plenty of room in that hive now. So they should be good to go. That took 15 minutes maybe to move them hives, move them up to a bigger hive. So thanks for watching. If you're not a subscriber, please hit the subscribe button and give me a thumbs up on the video. Appreciate y'all watching. We're gonna edit a lot of this moving around stuff out, but anyway, hope y'all having a good week. Hope y'all being safe with the virus crap going around. And as always, we'll see y'all on the next one.